The following episode is dedicated to our loyal listeners in Turkey Cock Lane, Sholchester, Essex.
If you're looking for a podcast that's like sitting in on a conversation between two brothers who have had too much caffeine, then look no further. Jezbot and Taco are here to make you laugh and maybe even learn a thing or two.
Or 3 or 4.
You will learn. Jezbot
Taco.
podcast. Wait a second. No, wait. It's
No, I don't like that.
Yeah. Keep
Taco.
it simple. Keep it fresh. Jezbot podcast. Again.
From the top.
It's called the STEEZ.
Yeah.
I'm Jezbot, and that's Timmy Taco.
Okay. I think we've established that so far.
Right.
Yeah, bloody wet it off, mate.
Yeah, this is what happened last podcast.
Yeah.
What's with the weatherman?
Well, now it's legit.
Right.
So did you look at the radar?
I looked at the radar. It said, biblical rain.
Didn't have a little claw holding a clipboard. Remember radar?
Oh, yeah. Radar O'Reilly
O'Reilly. Yeah.
from MASH fame.
Are you back on the mash?
No, it won't come back for another. Look, you got to go 9 years in between.
9
each.
years.
9 years in between eats.
Really?
I've got to say as well, I have had a prescription painkiller
Awesome.
for my backo.
What grade are we talking? Pharmaceut?
Pharmaceut. I got. Do you know how you bloody put your socks on?
Yep.
And then you just do your back
Yeah,
in?
every morning. Oh, you do your back end?
Yeah, I did my back in putting on a socceroonie.
Oh, see, this is how you know you're advanced in life.
Oh, my God.
Advancements.
Although it might have something to do with the fact that I was around at my mate's Danos for the football.
Yeah,
football.
right. How's bloody Danos going?
Dano's going bloody good. He just got back from China and Bali. Big
Yeah,
stories
right.
there. But nevertheless,
Did he fuck up? Did he?
nah, it's all good, mate. It's all good.
Just because there's usually tales from the crypt from Bali.
Yeah.
Got on a bike.
Well, he did say Bali. Never been there, mate. But
He's never been there.
he's never been there. That's
Oh,
what I
it's
said.
too low bar.
No, he's like
Lowbrow.
Love the place. Great country, but it's just full of Aussie bogans.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And-
It's where the mullet goes to bake.
Yeah. It's where, and
It's where the mullet goes to get an extra inch.
saying he and his daughters, his family, were walking around just going, oh, tattoo parlor. Oh, tattoo parlor. Oh, neck tattoo. Oh, leg tattoo. Oh.
Did he get one?
No, but he kept saying to his daughters every time they went past one, do you want to get a tattoo? Let's get a tattoo.
No.
I'm like, no, Daddy, no.
No. Don't encourage that. Because I talked to Audrey again about tattoos the other day, and I'm like, look at this dude, fucking blue from soup to nuts, right? Blue blur.
Yeah.
And I was saying, cool tats and all, right? But you dare not look too long at someone that's covered in tats, which means you never quite get to see the tattoo. You just get to see the man tattooed.
Yeah.
So you can't work out whether it's a knife or a snake or a skull
It's going to be either one of those. yes.
or a
Dragon.
or a spider web on the elbow.
Get a lot of koi fish in Bali.
Is it?
Yeah, those colourful koi fish
Yeah.
tattoos.
Does that mean they're shy? Shy fish?
Koi. Big koi. But yeah, those the dirty tats. There's so many good tats around each other that you can't see which one's which, and you don't know what the
Well, Audrey
tattoo
did
is.
say, like, I don't mind the one on the back of the neck. And I said, stop. Neck.
Neck.
No. Neck, no.
No neck.
No neck. No tat.
Turns out a lot of those Collingwood footballers, they've got plenty of tats.
There's tats akimbo.
I was saying the whole football game match that they're going to lose because the people that spend most time in the tattoo parlour haven't been working out and kicking the football enough.
Oh, you're talking about players. Players,
Yeah.
yeah, they are tattooed from here to Hades.
Yeah.
They are.
Soup to nuts.
Shall we get into the episode good and proper? Because I don't want to rinse all of our topics up in the intro. up in my intro.
Yeah, g'day. It's Tim and Jess
For the STEEZ. Yeah, all right, let's get into
Get
it.
onto it.
Oh,
So we went to the pub.
We are the boys from footy, and we're kicking it straight to you.
Hopefully, if they've trained enough, they will kick it straight. But a lot of those blokes haven't got that down yet.
Yeah.
I got the ball.
Yeah.
There's the goals. I got to get this ball in between, this pigskin
stress,
in between
lots
those
of
two
stress,
goals.
Lots of stress and pressure. I call it stressor.
Stress, bruh.
Yeah, bloody. It's that time. It's that time again. It's the footy. We
Perfect
usually do
music
it.
for it.
We usually do a bloody a super special.
Yeah.
But
You want to turn up this music and we'll make our own little STEEZ
Do you know what I'll do?
theme song.
I'll even go one further.
We'll get a
And
ChatGPT.
no, I did a gig. I did a gig just the other day for the grand final, and I knew I had it in me little perso,
USB.
in my USB perso,
Yeah.
because I knew they were going to say play the theme, play the theme, play the theme.
Oh, for sure.
But I don't like playing just the straight up theme with all the as you can hear in the back.
Keep on barracking for barracking. They say barracking a
40,
lot.
kick it through the goals. We
We
be
got
in the
20
scrum for
on
grass, so feeling you. Yeah, okay. So I said, all right, play the song. All right, play the song, and then I'll play it when I'm good and ready.
Yeah.
So this is how it actually turned out, because I did myself not a mischief, but I did myself a little remix live and direct for Collingwood. Are you ready? Live.
They know how to play the game. Side by side, they stick together to uphold the magpies' day. See the barricades are shouting as all barricades should. Oh, the premiership's a cakewalk. Good old Collingwood.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, coulda, would. Wood in the hood.
Going in with the horns, boys.
And at this stage, are they going off tap?
Losing their teeth.
For the last couple they had.
Cut it up, Relic.
Calling pies.
Let's go for another verse.
I don't think we need to listen to it though, do we?
Shall we do?
Side by side they stick together to uphold the magpies. Be the barricades are shouting as all barricades shout.
Barricades.
Yeah. Barricade.
Oh, the premiership's a cakewalk for the
Good old boys in the hood.
They went fucking nutso. That's how you do it, live and direct.
Yeah, that's well done, Relic.
That's what you get when you invest a little time on the dance floor. I'll cook you up some treats, some footy treats, some hot pies.
Some oranges sliced up.
Cut up some oranges for you.
I see what you did there. I like this track in the background. With the Steezy
Hollywood.
boys. We get to Steezy talking on the weekly basis. Sometimes fortnightly.
Yeah. And quite a good game. It's good.
Yeah,
It's a good change
tit-
of pace.
Tit for tat, kick for goal, bloody
yeah.
umpires to refs,
What's
ratios.
What's a
was-
scrum?
yeah.
What's a scrum going on?
Did you see that Smothers? The guy got smothered.
No, I might have missed that.
The tall guy with the glasses is actually American. From
Is that
Collingwood.
real glasses or like safety glasses taped
His
onto his
lens,
head?
apparently, for the lowdown was he kept losing his contact lenses there.
Oh God!
But his glasses, he had his glasses on, and he couldn't see the little lion man coming out from the blind spot. And
Yeah,
the glasses,
right.
Just totally smothered the ball, picked the ball up, kick goals.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
It's pretty exciting.
Oh,
I don't watch footy, but that was...
Well, I
pretty
was sitting on the couch and Vanessa got home and said, "Are you watching the footy?" And I went, "Oh, the fucking footy."
What,
Came in.
Were you playing bloody another
No, I
Assassin's
was
Creed?
just fucking sitting there watching bloody YouTube.
The game of the century's on right now, Taco.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Can I just say something about the
Please do.
theme song there?
Yeah.
It's
You can't revamp it. You can't redo them.
question.
Yes.
Do you play it at your funeral?
Ernst. No.
Well, I went to a funeral yesterday.
Yeah.
And,
They
the Collingwood
play it.
theme song was pretty prevalent.
How many times did they roll it?
Well, once, but it was
That's
all
once.
it was all Collingwood. She was very big on Collingwood.
Okay.
She used to go to the games, fly interstate, go to the bloody
Oh,
meetings,
right.
do the
Dedicated.
barracking, keep on barracking for barrack's sake.
Yeah.
Into it in a big way.
Wow.
But
So it made its way to the funeral.
funeral, and it was like there was a whole bunch of young boys there
Yeah.
that were Pie supporters, and they kind of wanted to get. You hear that song, and it's Pavlovian.
Yeah.
It's like barrack,
Yeah. Okay.
but you're at a funeral. So you
Yeah.
don't want to, because I fully expected
don't
at
wanna
the end of it,
over-barrack.
everyone, no, Collingwood, everyone was going to go, yeah, get up and cheer.
No.
I thought inappropriate.
Right.
But
Yeah, I don't know.
Footy's gets in like how this liquid gets into chalk,
Yeah.
Colgate styles.
Yeah. It does,
You
doesn't
crack open the chalk and it's all blue, been stained right
it?
down
All
to the core,
to the core.
the footy core.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
It was
I won't
tragic.
I won't be having any theme tunes at mine, I don't think.
Well, I've said it once and I'll say it again.
Say it.
I want mine to start with said slideshow.
Start with the slideshow.
Start with the slideshow as everyone's filing in, the 6 people that are going to come.
Yeah.
Because I reckon that's a good way to lube up the tear ducts. You want to get
right.
some nice, sad, sad
Visuals.
music and some sad visuals
Okay. You want everyone to be sad.
at the start.
Okay. Get it out of your system. Nice
Well,
and early.
it's a warm up.
Okay.
So for the last slideshow,
It's all going to be
yeah,
It's all going to be shots of you ass crack while
Yeah.
you're working and shit.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it just should be. It's a new style of funerals.
Mhm.
Are we going to funeral talk now?
Well, only if you keep bringing it up, but
Yeah, all right. That's enough of that.
yeah, let's bury it.
You son of a gun.
Hey kids!
Yeah?
Do you like playing with toys?
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
What?
Piece of Shit 4 is here!
Cool.
That's right, kids. We've given you Piece of Shit 1, 2, and 3. And now it's time for Piece of Shit 4 Explosion! Piece of Shit does nothing. That's right, nothing. It's our best piece of shit ever for only $699.95. Explosion! Tell your parents, if they don't buy you a piece of shit, then they're a piece of shit. Explosion! Piece of Shit 4 is in stores now!
Yeah, so I'm bloody seriously considering backtracking on my previous statements that I've said for the last 2
What
years.
is that?
I'm never travelling anywhere ever again.
Oh,
never
okay.
getting on a plane. Fuck it all.
Where are you going to go then?
Well, Dan got back from Bali and it just...
And he had his hair all braided and he got jealous.
Yeah. He said he put on some kgs because it was just constant food, constant beers.
Yeah, see, the humidity stifles me bloody, me hunger
Yeah.
berries.
And he's saying every second shop it's tattoo parlor, expat like restaurant. So Australians going over there, it's setting up bizzos with the locals.
Paddy's
So-
expat patty burger
Yeah,
emporium. Should we start a business?
$6.95. $27 hamburger we got at the pub the other night.
Jesus
They
Christ.
wanted me to pay for a cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Classic pub standard, $27 cheeseburger. what?
Plus the 15% tax.
Surcharge.
Yeah. Fuck
A long
this
weekend.
Shit. But where are you
But,
going to travo to?
Well, bought it. There's Bali this all day Sunday, drinking beers, watching the fucking footy, going Bali.
Sucking.
And then I got home, sobered up, and went, don't
No,
go to fucking Bali.
no, you can
Go
probably
somewhere local.
You can probably get bintangs here.
For sure.
Couldn't you?
Imported beers, yeah.
Yeah,
But,
and you won't get the
just
afterwards.
the Bali Valley.
Yeah.
So I've decided not to go overseas, but like stay local, maybe go camping.
Yes, well, we went camping. We went up to the promo.
Down to the
it was
promo.
okay. Yeah, whatever you say. And it's not an island, is it? But it's on the tippity tip to
tip.
Yeah, because it feels like it's got island vibes. Island vibes. But there was a heat wave before we went, and then there was a wet wave while we were there.
Yeah, slippery. wet.
So you got to have a powered campsite.
You got to have everything. You got to have
My
weather
cons,
clothes.
but we did.
hot
We did.
clothes,
I cracked
shade.
the code.
Yeah,
I cracked the code. Air fryer.
at a powered site.
Had a powered site, so we had the air fryer. We had the Breville. Yeah, right. Kettle.
Breville.
Yes, and air fryer.
And
And so you could cook from the air fryer, heat up the 10, so it doubled up as a bloody warmth. And went down a treat. We got bogged down for the first night, but then sunny Sunzaroo the next day.
Did you bring a TV up?
Nah,
No TV.
Oh no, we had the laptop.
Yeah.
So movies at night. Movies at
course.
night. But there is a vibe when you go up to country towns, because we stopped off at the bloody at an op shop on the way up.
Yeah.
You're not from around here, are you, city folk? Coming in here with your fancy fluffy handbags and
Money.
sunglasses. Yeah, but
I didn't want you there.
oh no, you just get a vibe. You got an out of town vibe about you, especially when you rock up in an op shop and you go and look at these bloody prices.
Yeah, what? Nana Muscuri collection, $45 a pop.
Yeah, well, bloody Audrey bought give us a crooner. What a crooner CD?
Tom John.
Nah, even further. We're talking like
Benny Goodman.
like a Benny Goodman CD.
Right.
Right?
Like big band.
Big band. So do you really want that? It was like 25 cents. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
grab
there
it.
you go, grab it. Yeah.
She should get the Jive Bunny.
That's a good introduction
Jive
to
Bunny.
jazz and techno together at last. But it was pretty bloody good. Down
So
at
what
Prom.
did you do? Walkies?
Yeah, walkies. Couldn't do hikes because they're regrowthing.
Oh, the Sealers Cove
Yeah,
track.
so if you want to go down Sealers, you got to go the other way.
Fire track or Oberon.
Yes, and it was like way too far.
Alderon?
Yeah, okay.
Is that
They're peaceful people. They have no weapons. You may fire when ready.
Yeah, I find that going down to the prom, right,
Yeah.
as to going to Bali.
Yeah.
Like, as I said to Dan, you've never been to Bali. How many times? He goes, how many times have you been to Bali? I said, I went to the 3 times.
27
to the-
times.
20 times to Bali's.
Yeah.
And a couple of times to Vietnam and a couple of times to
There's
Thailand.
been enough times for them to even remember your name.
The suit maker in Thailand,
Okay.
Vietnam, knows exactly who I am.
Okay. So,
Same measure.
Jazzy 7 suits.
Yeah, and same measurements as
Yeah.
the first time.
Okay.
And I could still wear the suits,
Right.
and they still fit.
Could you get a
Was
vest
best.
with a bloody back brace built into it?
Probably should.
So you could suit up, but have it like a functional, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, it's like a
that
John
thing you're
Wick
wearing
suit.
right now looks like the size of a wrestling belt, a
Mhm.
wrestling
Like
belt.
I've won the
You could have
world
that.
champion.
That could be a vest.
Yeah. Here's what I was getting at, though.
Okay.
You go to Bali's, you go to Vietnams, you go to even the Americas, and eventually you go, I don't want to go back there. It's boring. There's nothing to do.
Yeah, I reckon.
You don't get that at Wilson's prom.
No.
I could keep driving into those gates.
Yeah,
Like,
I
this is-
reckon.
This is fresh.
Yeah, I
This is
could go
dope.
there. I
I'm
wouldn't
back
mind
home.
going there on my bloody own.
I've
kids,
done it.
Kids struggle to
Yeah, it's because
enjoy life.
Is it getting up and pissing?
That's the fucking fuck. That is the fuck.
Yeah.
Hate that.
Couldn't you have a little piss tent?
You could have a piss tent, but then it smells like piss. And then what are you going to do? Squirto into a bucket?
It's a tent with a chair and then the hole cut out of the tent, the bottom of the tent.
You could do that, yeah.
And you just get up your total booze. But surely you were just pissing on your tyres, weren't you?
I was pissing on my tyres, but the girls weren't.
No.
They had to go do the whole trot. And you wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
And like the first night it was storm this, bloody rattle and that. Ugh.
Was it packed?
No, it wasn't.
That's
Wasn't.
amazing.
Not
to
that
me.
busy. But there was another family that rocked up in 3 4-wheel drives. They got 6 tents out. They did the whole thing. They cooked a massive banquet of Indian food. They had music going. And
Delightful.
No, but then they were gone before we were.
In the
and they were
mornings?
there. Yeah, they left the next day. We came out and they were gone. One night.
You don't
All that set up.
detour to Wilson's Prom.
You go
sort of-
there.
You start down there.
You
and
can't.
work
That's
your
what I
way
was
up to
saying. Is an
Queensland.
island because, like, if you go in, you're in.
Yeah.
You don't. It's not on the way anywhere.
No, it's
out of the
It's a
way.
national park. You
Yeah.
have to go out of your way. That's bizarre.
Yeah, but
We'll just squeeze in one more meal and a
it's
tenner.
just a strange thing to do, like to go all that way for one night with an elaborate setup.
Yeah.
Elaborate. But they had a 4-wheel drive that said like Uber hire. Did you know you could hire a Uber car for the weekend, like a 4-wheel driver,
No.
like a car swap kind of deal?
Ugh.
Just got to have the bloody Uber stickers all over the side. And they had one of them though, so they've gone all out, and you got to book ahead. So they knew they were coming down for one night months ago.
One night.
I know, strange,
It is.
but I would definitely go back.
Are you saying this is a recommendation?
Recommend Dash.
Wilson's Prom, you really must go.
Yeah, it's a good
again.
destination.
But don't go there because
Don't bring your
there's too
kids.
many people there.
Don't bring your kids.
Fuck off with your kids.
They ruin it.
Yeah.
They totally ruin it.
I'm tired.
Yeah, let's just go for a walk. Walk!
I'm hungry.
This is it. Yeah, can I
Yeah,
have
but I
something
just
to eat?
fucking made a sandwich and you didn't want to eat it.
It gives me the shits. It gives me the fucking trots, I'll tell you that much.
You don't want that at bloody campsite.
No, you don't. You don't. All right, that's the holiday section.
Is that the gag? Is that we'll finish on that?
No, we'll finish on this. We'll finish on this next holiday destination that we should all go to. And this is a sign. A guy's reading out a sign for the name of the place. Hard to book, hard to spell. It's almost like a bloody password to a Wi-Fi. But let's have a listen to the name of this place.
Taumara whakatangihanga ko au o tamatia turi puka ka piki maunga horo nuku pukai whenua ki tāna tahu.
Gesundheit.
Where is that?
I don't know. It sounds like a Tohangi Makaraka Pukachuku.
I reckon that might be. Does it look like Hawaiian writing?
Hawaiian. I think it is Hawaiian.
Let's just do a quick update.
Yeah.
See what Golden Oldies Gold 104 is playing on iHeartRadio. What do you reckon?
I reckon it's Take On Me.
I'll say Love is a Battlefield.
Okay.
All right, let's have a look. Press and play now. Brian Adams gonna run.
You're gonna come on me.
4.3.
Oh, yeah. Is Pat Benatar going to be in the ad?
Possibly.
Nah, they're straight into the track.
Belinda Carlisle.
Oh, okay. Is
Just
she
thought
part
of
of
it
a
doing
super group? Like, is she one of the Dixie Chicks or?
Was she? I'm not sure.
Right.
I think she might have been a 80s hit sensation. Solo
Okay,
artist.
Solo fucking one hit wonder.
Yeah,
Hit
but
it
you only
and
need
quit it.
one.
You do. You do.
It's-
You get fucking like
What's the
utter
royalties?
mileage out of it.
What's
But
the
but
royalties
you
of
you
that?
see like everybody knows your song, but they never know the artist and they never know the name. Do you know what I mean? Like you,
yeah, and
hear
then
it
do
and
you go straight to iTunes? And go,
It's
"Yeah,
by
I've-
it's by the Wandering Boys.
I've really got to listen to that. I've got to have that Belinda Carlisle. On
Do,
my
you don't do
collection.
that now. You don't do that now.
I don't think you pay $1.94 for a Belinda
Nah, I don't
Carlisle
think I
song
fucking
anymore,
want
do
to
you?
pay for fucking anything anymore. It's a fucking rort out there. Cheese, $9 a block.
Oh, bloody Ukraine, mate.
Oh, yeah, true.
Petrol prices.
It's just like
Inflation, Tim.
spend me whole fucking life at that stupid supermarket getting
Coles brand new world order.
getting me whatnots and necessaries. It's fucking doing my tits in.
Yeah, it's a lot, isn't
Fucking sick of it.
it? Yeah.
And every goddamn night, it's fucking dinner this, cook that.
Yeah.
Getting sick of that too.
Now bloody run out of dunny paper.
Ugh, the dunny paper. You bloody just, all you do is wipe your ass on it.
I saw it.
Shit, prices are down.
I saw
down under.
a clip of, what is it called? What do they call them in China? Yeah, because it's tough over there. Tough
it
living.
sure is.
And so when there's like free toilet paper, there's like all these clips of like people just like coming in, going,
Yeah.
wrapping around the hands,
Yeah.
in
Handing
the
out
pocket.
squares. Oh, they're just
ganking it.
ganking it. Every, yeah, well,
And they had this one toilet block, and it was just like, obviously, you get your dunny paper as you go into to your stalls. And it was person after person after person ganking toilet paper. ganking.
ganking.
And it's
See, I
cheap
reckon.
over
I reckon
there.
when you're at the pub.
You just want to win, though. You don't. You
Yeah,
want
but
the
when you
feeling
go
of
get-
having a win.
Yeah, but when you go to the pub and you get a $17 pint.
Yeah.
No, pint.
Yeah, that was
$17,
rough.
thanks, mate. I want to keep the glass.
That'd be nice.
Wouldn't it? Wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
We used to do that at the pub.
Yeah,
Used to
all the
steal
time.
pints.
I'm down to 1 pint left.
So we'll need to get we're going to get drinking.
Yes.
Nah, I've had it up
Hop
to me
to it.
bloody up to pussy's bow, like past the gullet, up to the nostrils and through the ear balls.
Of?
Beer.
Oh, you've had enough.
There was so much beer over the last.
I did. Yeah, I did do that as well.
Long weekend.
What
man.
what I did though is drank. Uber went the cheap option. Did Uber pool?
You animal.
Yeah, it was fucking barbaric.
How much cheaper?
Well, I didn't realize I clicked on it. I got in the car and there was somebody in the back seat. And they're like, "Hello." And I'm like, "Oh, Uber pool,
Now we have to
23 minutes extra." No talking,
Good.
But in that ride, I got pista and fucking pista.
Pistera.
Fuck, man, it was tumultuous. And then he went, then he took a bloody, where you going? He went left, went right, picked up another cunt, and then we had to drop that prick off. And it wasn't
And you're backtracking the whole time.
backtracking. 2 p.m. backtrack.
And then you're
It
like,
was-
oh, here we go, bloody red light. Go
Oh.
through it, mate. Go through it. Go.
I would highly recommend Dash, you don't do that. Pay the extra $3. Save yourself 20 minutes.
$3.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't realize until I was on.
Or other option, have a purge. Have a good
Nah,
clean
I wasn't at purgy. I wasn't at purge
out.
level.
Not a big scrape out. Oil
no,
change.
No oil change. I made it home. Dizzy as a man can be.
A man on a gravitron at
Wizard more dizzy,
Luna Park.
more diz than Gillespie. Gillespie.
Gillespie.
Yeah, whatever.
Dizzy Gillespie.
That is. Look at those cheeks. Yeah.
You'd be so dizzy after blowing that hard, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I reckon fucking when your cheeks expand that
does
far,
damage.
give up. Yeah, you're fucked. You're fucked.
Yeah, being a trumpeter and a heroin addict.
Well,
is
you're
the
gonna end
same
up-
sort of
You're gonna end up looking like a bloody bulldog.
shows on your face.
Meathead. Aren't you?
Yeah.
When you get older, your gullet's going to be all
Your
floppity
cheeks are
ding
so
dang
floppy.
doodah. I don't know, man.
Yeah, you stretched them out like your earlobes. You know, the hole in your earlobe.
Yeah.
And then, like, it's never going out of fashion. But now, do you know what the number one fashion is?
What's that?
Sewing your earlobes back up.
Oh,
From the
really?
holes.
Do you have to cut the two joins?
I think you need to make some sort of damage.
Or do you
there.
go snippety doodah? Oh, fucking hell.
It's rough.
Yeah, it is rough.
Yeah, so stay away from Uber pools.
Yeah. So if you riddle me this,
Right.
you can change the shape of your body, right? by like putting the loops in your ears. Eventually,
Playing trumpet.
your earlobes are going to get massive. all
Working
that
out
kind of
so
stuff.
hard. that-
Could you, when you're in your youth, pin your face back, right? And so your skin, as it grows older, it contours in a tight manner. So then when you're in your, say, 40, 50, it's a big long haul. Timmy 2 tapes. But would your skin be tighter later if you'd spent your life like on a tightening regime?
Yeah, I think it's like when you get braces on your teeth.
Yeah, right.
And then every 6 weeks or whatever, you got to like slightly tighten.
Tighten.
And then after you're nice and
tight.
smooth on the face, you do have this back neck skin that you'd need to chop off and then sew back up.
Oh, right. You pin that up. You sew that
Sew
up. Put a seam on it.
Yeah, in the back of your neck.
Yeah. So join the tattoo like a mad fold in. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Guess we'll never know.
Because like like if you sit next to a heater for too long, right, and you fall asleep, and your arm cooks.
Yeah,
Right.
we've seen this before.
Yeah. Have you got a big chunk of cooked meat, edible meat on your arm?
Again, with the can't I just nibble on my arm if I'm starving to death? The economics doesn't work. It doesn't work out.
It'll burn. You get burnt, right? So you get burnt by the sun. So it goes straight to the burn. Could you cook a layer of meat on your arm to perfection? Get some hot butter on there.
Well, you use your arm as a pan.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like a couple of layers here and there. We're out in the wilderness. I go out in the sun. I cook it just right. Have a nib. Survive an extra day.
I think,
with a
yeah, whoever you're
giant
camping
fucking bite
with,
mark in
I
my
think you eat their arm, they eat your arm.
Yeah, right.
I think it's just a little bit...
We ended up having to eat each other.
Yes.
Yeah. And not in the good way.
Human being soylent.
Soylent Green. Yeah. Well, there you go. That's something to think about. I don't know what we're thinking about, but
No,
I mean, it's the future of meat, is what I'm saying.
Human meat.
Human meat.
Yeah, I'll take
it brings a whole meaning to, I'm going to meet my wife this weekend.
Oh, yeah, got you there. You know that crickets that we're all supposed to be eating soon enough,
So delish.
they eat each other, the dead ones, so they're like cannibals.
Okay.
So does that make me... you're not supposed to feed chickens, or you're not supposed to feed cows.
Yeah, because they get that mad cow disease.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'd get mad if I had to eat me.
But maybe that's the most succulent. Because you know that men go try to find the craziest mad cow they can. And
but
they
then
often say that's
why there's so much
most delicious meat.
Well, that's why there's so much divorce, because they end up with the maddest cow they can find. And inevitably...
Indubitably.
Well, I had my wedding anniversary the other day. 29 years.
Congrats. Has it been that?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. 29 years.
How old was I when you got married?
Oh, well, 29 years younger.
Right.
Yeah. And we were together for 10 years before that, so...
Fucking hell.
Fucking beat that, you cunts.
Everyone else is puppy love.
I said, next year you get that divorce you always wanted.
So
I don't want a divorce. You can have a divorce.
What is it? 29 years? Is that the paper?
Oh, yeah, look that up, will you? What's the anniversary? It's going to be something like wet tissue.
What did you say? 29?
29, soaking wet.
29 anniversary.
Oh, God.
29, the number. 20. This is Wikipedia. 29 is the natural number flowing from 28 and preceding 30. It goes 28, 29, 30.
Does it?
Yeah.
Just make it happen, will you?
29th year.
Yep, what do we get?
Furniture.
Bullshit.
Furniture.
Oh, so we go metal, gold, platinum, furniture.
Yeah. 28th year. Orchids. 30th year. Pearls. 35th. Coral.
Can I just say, fuck that, because we've already got our furniture. If we haven't got a couch by the 29th year,
Something's going wrong.
something is bloody
I
going.
think
or
they've
something.
timed that for you bought your couch on the at your wedding, or you've got Prezi, and it's about 29 years in a couch before it goes off, doesn't it?
Yeah, okay. It does say furniture, and then next year is the modern theme is diamond. So do I have to fucking cough up a diamond? I know how to get one because I'm a fucking tight ass.
Right.
Chuck a bit of coal up my ass for the next year,
Gotcha.
and compress that down to a diamond.
I just reckon
You gonna be blood in that diamond?
get a fake one, the blood diamond. Get a fake one, give it to your wife, knowing that she's never going to take it to the jewelers to get it appraised.
Oh, I see what you're
And
saying.
you wait till you die, and then she goes, "Oh fuck, I need to cash in that 10 grand fucking now. I need the cash."
Yeah.
And you take it in, and he goes, "Oh no, this is
This
a
is
piece
a,
of shit out of
yes,
someone's asshole."
You can see all the blood in it.
I think it must be your Timmy Tacos here.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, there you go. Furniture. What fucking furniture?
No, a clock.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's not furniture. Furniture is something you sit in, yeah,
Yeah.
or sit around like a table.
Yeah. A lamp.
Lamp goes on a table.
Yes.
That's furniture.
You rub the lamp and say, "I wish I wasn't married anymore."
Yeah, gotcha.
There you go.
At what cost, though, Tim? At what cost?
It's going Star Wars. Nothing
Star,
but
Star,
Star Wars. Happy May the 4th be with you day.
And also with you.
That's exactly what I thought you'd say. This is the only thing. I don't want to go into Star Wars and talk about the
bad choices you
law.
made.
the choices.
Yeah.
But the Star Wars movie, the first one, number one.
Number one.
No,
Which was
number
number
4. Number 3,
3, 4.
4, and
4.
No Hope, New Hope. No Hope.
Yeah.
No, I know. How many times, Timmy, have we and you, Jezbot, bought that movie? How many times do we have to friggin' buy that thing
Gosh.
again?
Don't tell me they're doing it again.
No, but
Okay.
I'm paying the dollar bills y'all for the Disney that
That I'm
that you
absorbing
and your
from
bloody
you.
kids are using.
Yeah, yeah. And I will say that that's the only thing I do watch on Disney.
Me too.
So
it's worth
without
it.
that, what have they got, really?
So
I'd say you need to buy Star Wars another 3 or 4 times. There's going to be, let's just say, Oculus.
yeah,
you
they
put
inject it into your Oculus.
That would be pretty sick, though. You could watch it
If you-
from the
VR.
the cabin of Red One.
number one.
You get to be in the cockpit.
All right, so how much? So the reissue the first 3, the last 3.
The very first version we had of that, we had to buy the crappy VHS.
Yeah,
And we recorded off TV.
Yeah, that's right.
the
That's right,
ads.
with the ads. And just going back to another fan favorite of the 80s, the Blues Brothers movie.
Yes.
We would watch the Blues Brothers movie taped off TV when
Yeah.
they'd take the swear words out.
Yeah.
And
Half the music
and
bits
many years later, we did a outdoor cinema thing, and we went, well, let's watch bloody Blues Brothers. Get the Blues Brothers on DVD and put it up on the big screen. And we were watching it, and it was like
Totally
we were
different
standing
movie.
there
You've
going,
never
what the
seen this
fuck
movie
is that
before.
scene? What's that script?
I love that.
Yeah. So
They do that
so,
for the movies on some planes.
So it's forever
as well. They edit
changing. Is there Star Wars purists out there that just stick to the original format? No edits.
If
no-
you go back and if we could ever find that video, it did not translate well from being projected into the TV, the cathode ray TVs,
Yeah, right.
because of the tracking. You could see all the square plates that they used to black out the stars. And
You could.
Oh, you could see that.
it was
yeah,
terrible.
Yeah.
It was terrible. But then they did the re-release of that when they released it on video, and then I know I bought a copy of that.
I think I've got a couple of copies up in the crawl space.
And then he did the special edition.
And that's with
Special
the that's with
editions.
all the sock puppets and all that added in afterwards. Yeah.
Where he changed the band.
Yep, changed the band.
Change the band.
in Return of the
Return
Jedi.
of the Jedi,
And
and
then
then a sail barge.
And then Han shoots first or second, doesn't
Oh,
he?
yeah.
Guido
Yeah.
shoots first.
The
What was all
never-ending
that?
debate.
What was all that, nerds? That brouhaha.
Yeah.
Well-
He changed it to make Han shoot first.
No, they changed it to make Greedo shoot first and miss, so that Han was shooting in retaliation.
So he's
Because
the
he was,
good guy.
he was a good guy. He wasn't the scoundrel.
But you're at the scum and villainy, aren't you? You're at that. You're
Oh,
at that
yeah, they're in the
calf.
bar.
Yeah, you're at the
You
top.
don't go in the bar if you don't want to get shot.
Yeah.
Jeez.
We used to call what was it? Can't remember the name of the place now, but we used to call it the Star Wars bar because of all the
Cantina.
all the old guys that used to hang out in the front of this bar. That it was like a Star Wars bar, but that kind of went nowhere. So don't worry about that.
Hey, he changed just on that scene before we move away from it. On the streaming service now, they've changed that scene again.
What do you mean?
Well, now Greedo says something offensive to Han.
He says, "Do you want a
he says-
Pepsi with that?
yeah,
He
You
says-
should come to Universal Land in
Universal
Florida."
Space Pepsi World.
so
yeah.
it keeps changing. Changing.
Yeah,
They're
the,
forever changing.
the Star Wars hotel's a big failure.
Yep.
Is it?
Apparently, it's pretty dinky.
Where's that?
Well, I tell you what, it's I don't know.
It's in Anaheim, in Disney Anaheim. It's a
Gesundheit.
very
It's in Anaheim. It's in Anaheim.
it's so expensive.
Oh, well, there you go. There you go.
And that's what happens with these, like your Kroll castles or your themed places. You don't have the right amount of actors there. Like it starts to go down and down.
well,
and
you
down.
had that with your bloody with your
Zombieland.
live Zombieland.
Yeah.
Jeremy went to a laser. Was this revolutionary laser?
Yeah. Ground
Tag.
Zero, laser tag, and it was
Zombie World.
Zombie World, and we're gonna have all these zombies in character. You're gonna have these bloody guns that fire and make noises, and anyway. So by the time it actually came around, the guns had been changed because the government said no, and
they're all pink.
to pew 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 like laser shit. You had to make the own noises.
Yeah.
And then people were using the guns the first round
To beat people over the head.
to bust open doors. And so like this whole day or weekend of people wanting to go around, it was just delayed and delayed and delayed. And it was delayed 8.5 hours by the time I got in there.
Oh, good God.
And walked in, and half the actors had gone home. Whole place smelled like a bong.
Yeah. So the less actors, the less fun
It's like
you had.
4 zombies.
You see.
And so,
So
this one-
is that where? Do you think that's where the Star Wars world is going to go?
Yeah, I reckon it's going to head there pretty quickly. I think they're going to make it cheaper and more accessible, and therefore,
less characters. And
Yeah.
I did hear that to get into like Universal Studios, for example, I know it's not there, but to get into there is something in the ballpark of $1,200 American to get in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
If you want the fast pass.
yeah, but then the special feature areas are separate.
yep, got to
And it's
pay to
something
get in
like-
those.
It's something like $70 for parking.
And now you've got the Mario World.
Oh, good God.
Sounds pretty cool, the Mario ride, but you've got to buy this $45 interactive watch. What
do you mean?
Because you're collecting stars and stuff during the ride, and
Nah.
it's like an extra
Pass.
45.
Yeah, you see.
Got to catch them all.
Do we,
Yeah.
yeah.
Pokemon.
Do we get to keep the watch?
I think so.
Okay, so
But you go up on the leaderboard, and
You get
So-
to keep the experience, Timmy.
So do we future predict the Star Wars?
There's going to be something else. I know I'm saying here, I'm complaining about buying it again and again, but I'm like a fucking idiot. I'm going to buy it again.
Will they do?
next
Will they
thing.
redo the first 3? Like I'm saying, take Jar Jar Gabor out of it. Chuck in. I don't know. Chuck in something
I
better.
may have talked about this before, but I took my 2 boys as little kids to those movies, and they loved that character
Well-
because it was
Their character. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
their
it was-
of their time.
yeah, and they were little dudes. So-
Yeah, and Mason likes he likes those first three over the last.
Well, he's,
Really?
well, he's
Yeah.
dead to me. I think future prediction of Star Wars. Let's take 10 years off. Everyone, just Disney. Everyone,
Yeah.
just lay low for 10 years. Just fucking
Create a
chill.
demand.
Create a demand. Let's get some new characters, some new stories, and let's go way beyond a long time ago, far away in a galaxy far away, a long time ago. A long,
Do
Do you
long
want
time
to? Are
ago.
you suggesting we go a long?
Just
long?
a long.
Or
no,
just
no,
a
not
long?
back further.
Ah,
just a long.
sooner.
Sooner. Yes. Sooner than then.
Think a long time ago, but not that long.
Not as long
Yeah.
as what he said.
Because I'm watching because Star Wars it was groundbreaking, right? And
Yeah.
then and so any ideas like the Star Trek world and the Star Wars world were always very separate. Like you get like a certain style of sci-fi with Star Trek and a certain style with
Yeah.
Star Wars.
I know what the
Now with the new series, they're bringing too many.
blending.
They're bringing too many earthy things into it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I want like
Slang,
slang,
swears.
characters, styles.
As soon as they
Jack
swore,
Black.
Jack Black
and Lizzo.
Jack Black and
It's a
Lizzo.
little. It's a little.
I mean
it's a
Lizzo.
I wanted to
don't-
correct you.
I don't know why they.
Yeah, it's a
wanna
little too
do
close
that.
to home.
I like
she's a picture of health.
my pitch. I'll pitch that bitch for what they should do to the franchise. If they're going to redo any movie, leave Solo as is, but
The
put-
character?
yeah,
Yeah.
No, the movie.
The movie.
The movie's great.
Yeah, I like this.
Change the actor's face to young
Han Solo.
Han,
Yeah.
using the
So easy.
using
The AI deep fake.
Yeah.
Why doesn't a fan do it?
They had a go at the Mark Hamill deep fake.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he
the-
nailed it, that guy, didn't he? Like,
Well, the comeback to a well, the second time you see the Mark Hamill character, it's great, but the first time,
first time was
not
pretty
so good.
and it cost them
Not good.
millions.
Yeah.
and then immediately on YouTube,
Some
50
bloke, yeah.
dudes did a better
Just
job.
did it better. Yeah,
Yeah. So that could happen. Well, I don't know.
Let's
I like your idea.
let's be honest.
Give it a
Star
break.
Trek's winning.
yeah. Have you seen the new Star Trek episode? I mean, I don't want to go too sci-fi on everybody, but let's.
I haven't. What do you mean, Picard? Or
Picard.
you mean?
Picard.
I'm yet
They've saved the Picard franchise by bringing back all of the characters from.
It's next generation.
Are they
Next
still
generation.
playing? Okay, episodic. One episode. It's all contained in that. It finishes.
No, this isn't. It's too many arcs.
Okay.
There's an arc all over the place.
I can't arc anything
Arc
else.
this, arc that.
all over my fucking face and neck,
Yeah.
chest.
But I don't like how old and weird Data looks.
Yeah, they sort of wrote that in there.
The plastic
He's
doesn't last.
He's a bit of a creep. He's a bit of a creep. And for God's sake, Geordie, put your bloody sunnies back on, mate.
Yeah,
He needs
Geordie?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. You got
LaForge.
it. You got it.
LaForge. Geordie LaForge.
You guys get it.
I get it. The only thing I don't
thoroughly
like,
enjoyed
I don't like about the next gen stuff because I was right into it. Now I'm less into it because of the moral of the story. There was always some sort of moral, and I don't need morals in my sci-fi.
Nah,
no,
zip
you
zap
don't,
zop.
do ya?
Yeah,
Kill the alien. Get
Cool
the
tech.
cure. You know,
Yeah.
the bug got me on the you know,
Yeah.
and then we got
Again
back
with
and
the
then
Klingons.
ding dong, zing, zip
Give him
zap.
the Klingons. But Picard, this truly is his last role, I think.
Okay.
What's
Truly.
his name?
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah.
I was going to say Pierre von.
I'm watching. I know this is going to make Tim
Hausen.
absolutely fucking infuriated, but my wife and I have just started again. Stargate.
Oh, Stargate.
The Gate.
Yeah, 9 seasons of the bastard.
With
a commitment.
With what's his
MacGyver.
name? MacGyver.
Does that have arcs or is
That's
it like
one
whatever?
and done episode.
Yes, yeah,
like
I can
in,
do that.
out. They go through the Stargate. They rescue some bloody Goulds or some bloody whatever they fucking call them. Goulds. They're the bad guys.
And then back in.
Back in. Zip zap
Back
zop.
out. Zip, zap, zap.
Boom. Close the gate.
Close it up.
Close
Close it
the
up.
gate when you come back in.
Did our friend Did he last the whole series?
Who's this?
MacGyver.
Was he in till the end?
He doubles in size by the season.
Does
10.
he?
Yeah, doubles in size.
Does he?
Yeah.
Steven
He William
Seagal.
Shatner. He William Shatners.
All right, that's enough.
Well, yeah. So happy
Space
happy,
Day.
Oh yeah, we got there.
Happy Sci-Fi Day.
Yeah.
Let's just say that about old sci-fi.
Yeah. I mean, everything's becoming a little bit more non-specific. You can't say him, her. So let's just say happy
Yeah, just say
sci-fi.
sci-fi. I identify as sci-fi.
Fair enough.
Do you desire real succulence? Hi, I'm Rudolph Bernstein, owner and CEO of Beluga Meats Limited. Beluga whales are not only adorable, they're delicious. We take the fattest and freshest belugas from our Southeast Asian beluga ocean farms, and whilst there, our happy belugas are processed, tagged, and slaughtered to your specifications. Our beluga meat is jam-packed with essential vitamin Z and L, which is sometimes scientifically proven to sustain chest hair growth and increase unwarranted mood swings. At Rudolph Bernstein's Beluga Meats, we're also planning for the future with the announcement and grand opening nationwide restaurant chain, Beluga Burger. And don't forget to grab a pack or two of our delicious beluga jerky, available at all participating truck stop bathroom vending machines. And don't forget to get a photo with our beloved mascot, Beluga Ralph. Hey, Beluga Ralph, how's it going over there?
This is just a bit of Australiana historian.
Well, let's see if what they're playing on bloody Golden Oldies.
Oh, okay.
See if it's
Okay, yeah, that's a bit Australiana.
Better be.
Better be an Australian artist.
Oh.
There you go. Bit of John Farnham.
You're the voice.
Oh. With a twist of irony sprinkled on top.
You are. And you are. And you are.
Yes. So a farmer, speaking of
Big farmer.
big farmer. No, his chickos were all the ladies were getting bloody gobbled up overnight. And he's like, damn foxes. They must be out here in the bloody... So he set a trap, and lo and behold, when he's gone in the morning to check the trap, the animal that's been eating his chickens was in the fucking trap-o. He's looked at it, and he's just gone, what in the fuck is that? Right? And it turns out, look at this beast.
I thought you were going to say it was Gary from down the bloody road.
Yeah, Gary's in the fucking cage going.
Ooh.
Turns out it's a fucking extinct animal,
Oh.
which I've never heard of from Australia, called a quoll.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard of it. I think it's a marsup.
It looks like a one of those Tasmanian devils that's got
Mad cow's
AIDS
disease.
on his face.
It does look like he's got AIDS. It looks like a possum, a very, very angry possum, got raped by a Tasmanian devil.
Are you saying that that there is, in the big brown land of Oz, there could be
Look at him.
other animals we haven't discovered yet or thought were
Seems
long
to
gone?
be that way, because this one's been extinct for hasn't been seen, heard, or identified for hundreds of years, right? And here he is eating fucking chickens.
Tazo in
Yeah.
Tassie.
Tasmania. Was it Tassie? We'll just have a little look here, because I don't like reading it. Yeah, Tasmania.
Right.
I don't like reading articles. I just like looking at
Fuck
all the picos. Read the
Clickbait.
title.
Yeah.
But there you go.
That's
They're-
bloody
They're still out
amazeballs.
there, because I'm a member of the bloody Black Panther Society, right?
Gotcha.
As in, I clicked like on Facebook. And so basically there's a lot of critters still
Sure.
going around. What do you think the meat is like? Could we add that to the game meats now?
For the pizza game mates.
Could you get a quail and shove it in a quoll?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I reckon it was probably delish. That's why it got hunted into
Yeah, I don't know.
smish.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to, because I saw on that two seasons ago of Alone, and they were eating the beavers.
Oh, really?
And yeah, well, you're allowed to over there apparently for this particular one.
Man,
but
I'm
this
all
guy
about
was chomping down on the tail.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like,
where the fat is.
It's like it's tough. It's tough rancid meat.
Delicious.
Ugh.
Can we cook it?
And he was like scraping it on his teeth to get all the goodness off it. No goodness on it. But I reckon like that's up there with, because there's a couple of animals you wouldn't eat. I don't think I'd eat a beaver. Well, is that completely true, Taco? But no beavers. I don't like eating like little quails. I don't like the quail's eggs.
No.
You know those little tiny little eggs.
Yeah,
They
and
make me
then
feel-
eating a quail like it's tiny bones and it's tiny.
yeah, and then you go to a French restaurant. They're serving up pigeon
right.
Johnnies. I don't want a Johnny.
Beavers, right?
Mm.
Do you want me to spout off some beaver facts?
Yeah, go.
'Cause mostly what I've been watching
Okay.
in my spare time
Is
is
you got beaver fever?
beaver fever. They're the second largest rodent on the earth. Only
Rodent?
only coming in second to the capybara.
Gesundheit.
The
Or the
big-
chupacabra.
the big guy in somewhere South
Yeah.
America's.
Yeah.
They are herbivorous, which means they don't eat meat.
Yeah,
They're
right.
just eating trees and stuff. They're a keystone animal, which means without the beaver in an area, the area's fucked.
Because they need to dam up.
Well,
some waterways.
they're engineers. They like deep waters for their little beaver huts.
The engineers
so-
of the wetlands.
Yeah, so he engineers a wetland so he feels a bit more safe at night. And
Yeah,
you can
right.
like go underwater, and then he's got his little beaver lodge
Yeah.
under the water in his stickos.
Do you
Now-
have to be a leader beaver and dam it up, and then all the other beavers upstream don't have to dam? They
Yeah,
can
well,
just-
it kind of goes, it's a flow-on effect, and then you're having your beaver pups, and you go, right, out,
Yeah,
and then he
right.
goes downstream and makes his own beaver dam.
Right.
There used to be an estimated 400 million beavers in the Americas. There's two types of beavers. There's the European beaver, and then there's the American beaver. They've hunted them down because the beaver hat was all the rage, and the beaver scent gland that goes into perfumes and...
Oh, you're kidding
So,
me.
yeah, they hunted them down to about 15 million is the approximate
Culling
population
number.
now.
Okay. Yeah, right.
And in the 60s, they used to take beavers out of an area, like just say you got a farmer that doesn't want your beavers, all right? So they'd go and hunt the beaver down, put it in a cage, put it in an aeroplane, chuck it in a box with a parachute, and then dump them randomly over fucking... Look at that shit up.
Why would they do that?
Because...
Gary, come into my office.
And look, we can't drive to some of the places where they need beavers because it's just too dense. So we'll just drop a beaver, a parachute beaver,
Beaver dump.
beaver dump, a pump and dump, or a dump and run.
Yeah,
But,
dam and dump. Dump
yeah,
and
yeah.
dam.
And
Dump
so
and
they,
dam
when
there.
they make these little beaver dams,
Yeah.
the fish population increases and doubles, which brings in all the other keystone. He's a keystone. He's a
Yeah,
key.
sure.
Yeah. That's about all I got at the moment.
That's all you've got. You haven't seen the end of the episode?
Now, if you don't have beavers in your area, but you wanted to do the same sort of work that beavers do,
Yeah.
humans make a beaver dam analog. So you sort of go and set up your own kind of beaver dam system,
Right.
and
Do you
it
have to
backs
chop
up.
the sticks yourself?
They've
Damn.
been reintroduced to England,
You're right.
and they're living in close quarters and harmony with the population. Now,
Yeah.
the beaver upstream
wasn't
of this one town, he built one beaver dam. The
Yeah.
town has never flooded ever again.
Until the fucking dam breaks, and then we're fucked. It's China all over again.
Chinatown.
Chinatown. Yeah, well, there
Yeah.
you go. Bloody,
Do
yeah,
love a
I've got
beaver.
the beaver fever.
I love a beaver.
So would you eat one?
I'm definitely not.
Only on your honeymoon.
Yeah, only the once.
Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
Just an update. This is going back a little while. Back to June 26, 2023.
Yeah, right.
But
that far.
seems that our leader, the Pope,
Oh, yeah,
our
the
Catholic
Popo.
leader,
Yeah.
he's done the right thing.
What's he done?
He's welcomed the artist who submerged a crucifix in a glass of urine to the Vatican. You remember all those years ago? The guy
Piss
that
Christ.
did Piss Christ? We
Yeah.
always talk about Piss
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
Well, apparently the Vatican and the Holy Host, the powers that be,
Have embraced the
have
piss.
forgiven him, and for some reason, the Piss Christar actually seeing the Pope. Like I thought, if you're a Piss Christar, you don't really care about the church.
Yeah.
And
right.
the popos.
Maybe you're just making a bloody bold statement.
I reckon he didn't drink enough water on the day of doing Piss Christ.
Oh, give us a look at it.
It's like
it's
orange-
rancid.
orange.
Bright orange. Bright orange.
Is it art?
Yeah, art with a capital F. Silent F.
I got it. This Pope, though, he seems like a bit of a scallywag.
This guy. Fuck this guy. Fuck the last guy.
I think he was a bouncer before he was
Bouncer,
popos.
bouncer, bouncer.
I'll become a priest.
That's it.
How does that
like,
work?
And then would he be at the door and then he'd be all welcoming to the club? Avanti, avanti.
I think he's got his head up his ass and he's going, oh, I like being at the pearly gates of the because the nightclub's called the Pearly Gates, and he's acting as Saint Peter.
Let's just
over
go. Let's just
All right,
review.
go on.
Let's just review some of the 10 Commands, right?
Yeah.
Let's just go straight to the juice. Thou shalt not have false idols before ye, thee,
Yeah,
me.
gotcha.
Me, thee, ye.
Yeah.
Isn't that the Pope?
The Pope.
It's like,
yeah.
you know, no one else can talk to God. I've got a direct line. Just,
Oh, and he's saying right now,
he's gonna say,
I need a hot coffee. And
security. He's saying security. Do you get, like, if you've got counsel with the Pope and he doesn't like you, is he gonna fucking chuck you out by the scruff of the neck and the seat of your pants? Thump! Straight down the bloody Vatican II stairs.
he might because
He's a bouncer.
He does, yeah, and he doesn't like getting his hando kissed too much to pop.
Doesn't he?
Yeah, you see him when
Germos.
they were grabbing his hand and he let a couple of them and then he's just starting to pull his hand away.
He pulled
and
his
he's,
hand away like a rude
Stop
prick.
kissing me! Stop kissing me!
What are you kissing me for?
It's your one job.
It is. Put your hand out.
Put the
Kissy,
ring out.
kissy.
Kiss the ring. Kiss the ring.
Give COVID. Spread it around. Spread around the love.
Put it in a dish.
Infest them with the love
Piss
of
Christ.
Christ. Well, you know, I'd prefer to go the kiss than the piss.
Yeah, me too.
Personally.
Everything starts off nice,
With a kiss.
and
yeah.
then it all gets corrupted, doesn't it?
It does in the end. It does in the end. But remember Friday 13th, we got to round up all the
Knights Templars.
all the Knights Templar and burn them at the stake.
Good
Hell of a
times.
fire. Had a hell of a fire yesterday, believe
Yeah.
it or not.
Where?
Well, we're at the job, and rather than filling the bin with pallets, we did a sneak a little burn off.
Oh, good.
And
Oh, you
went
must have
with
been
10-foot fucking high flames.
Were you in the countryside.
No, yeah.
Yeah, so you can
up
get
at
away
6.
with it.
But there was massive clearing. We made sure it was
legit.
legit. But haven't had a bonfire in ages.
I did one
Burned a shitload of wood
last week. I was staying up at the bloody Hillsville
up at the Mallee.
Yeah, I was doing some work up this 3 days, staying up at bloody fucking Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I shouldn't blaspheme, but I had a load of timber
Yeah,
that I
right.
charged someone to get rid of.
Mm.
And geez, did I burn that cunt.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
So
Bono
yeah,
would have been proud. Bono
Yeah.
Fire, you
Bono
too.
fire.
That guy.
Yeah,
He's
he's
fucking me started on that
he's
guy.
fucked. The fucking
You
YouTube.
seen where they're doing the new stadium in Las Vegas, and it's
Oh,
that
the
massive
bloody
eye,
yeah, the
eye of Horus.
Yes.
the all-seeing
The-
eye.
the projector ball. Vanessa didn't even know about that. I had to show her yesterday.
Fuck.
It's a pretty good projector.
No.
Where's the projectors?
It's LEDs, bruh.
Is it?
Inside, outside, up, down, around.
So the whole it's not projecting.
No, I don't think so. And it's
'cause you need a fucking.
it's
you need a
quite
big-
when I kind of because they're all in there going, hey, yeah, it's yellow, you too,
Okay.
you too. Isn't that one of their songs?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Me and you too.
You too, me
all
too.
of us together.
Hashtag you two.
And they seemed lackluster, just like Kiss were at the grand final. Though. Don't get me started on that.
Should we talk about Kiss? Piss.
Yeah, but it just seemed just to wrap up the eye thing, the all-seeing eye.
Yeah, sure.
I think it's more about going to see the visuals rather than seeing the band U2. Just like Kiss at the grand final. You know,
we're not really
all
looking
in
at Kiss,
theory. Have the makeup and Gene and the cat and the this and the this, but like it's more about seeing Kiss than hearing Kiss because they sucked.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Something was
I like their
off.
album cover art. I do like that. I've got every one of Kiss's albums.
Knights in Satan's Service.
Yes, but
I'm just gonna adjust.
and to gussy it up, they had to get a Kiss Army going.
Yeah, I saw that.
See that?
Yeah. How should
Can we kill Kiss
Can we let someone else have a crack?
other than Kiss?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's fucking... Yeah, you're
I'm
right.
sure. I can't be too sure, but I reckon there's an Australian band.
Yeah.
Is there, though?
There is. There's a Kiss tribute band called Dynasty,
Gotcha.
but they're playing Kiss tracks. And they
Probably
look exactly
way
like Chris.
better.
Chris.
Little Chris. What about, we'll reform Powderfinger.
Ugh, fucking hell. Well, Filthache.
No, let's get Cold Chiz back together.
Do we have to?
Yeah, and we'll get Farns. Oh, no, he can't sing anymore. He's got the throat.
Farnsey
Got
versus
throat.
Barnsey. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
And call it the Farnstorm.
Farnstorming.
Farnstorm.
Get Angry Anderson there, and we call it the Angry Farnstorm.
I don't reckon Angry would be able to fucking shape up to the likes of You're the Voice and K-San.
Well, he doesn't have the powerful lungs or the vocals,
no.
but
No,
he's
got
more
a
about-
scorching case of rose tattoo.
I think they're the Rose Tattoo Army just coming back up angry anytime
That's
he's doing
called
something.
the Hell's Angels. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. They're going to speed their way up to the top with a bullet.
Well, with a bullet.
Well, they tried to come out in concert the other day, but it just turned into a fucking drive-by shooting. Rose Tattoo, do it again. Well, there you go.
Let someone else have a crack.
Let someone else have a go at doing a podcast. Let's wrap it up, shall we?
Yeah, bloody oath. I
Okay.
think it's the market's getting flooded.
It
with
is, isn't it?
podcasts.
It is.
We're getting lost in the
as long as
bloody
you produce
analytics.
a little bit of quality, and we can all learn from this. Pope John Paul. No, what's his name? Pope Francis of Assisi.
He's a bit of a CC.
He is a bit of a CC.
Jez,
Taco.
end of podcast.
Podcast ends here right now. Yeah, thanks for listening.